Carrasco, and I'm in this beautiful setting here in Sarnia getting ready to do the Kindness Advantage tomorrow and some work around the customer experience, and had a chance to do some interviewing and with a really special, incredible guy. His name's Clark Body, and Clark is the VP of Seniors. Why is I stuck on that, Clark?
Seniors living.
There you go.
Yeah,
Seniors
seniors
living.
They're alive. They're
They
living.
are.
Yes.
And what I think is so special about this is they are looking at bringing love into their facilities. So tell me a
Correct.
little bit about that.
Oh, well, I'll try and keep it short. I needed something to give me more fulfillment in my job other than signing invoices and counting rent. And love came across my mind as an experience that is universal to all people in terms of what they want or what they want to give. So I decided that for my own selfish reasons, I would bring love into the workplace. And that's been a process for us for the last couple of years.
Wow. And how are people receiving it?
They thought it was going to be some extra work at the beginning,
They're
but
loving
they're
it.
receiving it well, and we can see it in the homes. It's around a lot of other words like purposeful living, intentional living, and doing things that if you're going to show up at work tomorrow, what can you do to touch somebody's life? And when you're in seniors living, there's so many opportunities to make a difference in a person's life.
And you know what? That's true in seniors living, but isn't it true in our
It's
corporate
true in all
world?
life.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! So what a brave thing to bring into
Sure.
the workplace. And I have to say, I love this. I don't know if you can focus on this. You have just implemented a first day of work birthday party.
Correct.
So what's that about? Tell us.
Well, it's the whole principle with respect to love that there's two very important people in our equation, and that's our staff and our residents. And for our staff, previously, there was a lot of policies and paperwork to fill out, and I don't think that's the best first experience for a staff person who's going to be taking care of our residents. So what we've decided to do in our love program, it's just one of many, is to give our new team member that day special attention and focus on them having their first day work day. So that when they go home and someone says, "How was your day today?" somebody might say, "I had a birthday. I've never had a birthday at work." And so we focus on the things of the heart, and things of the heart are all about love.
Well, and you and I were talking, and you said, I mean, this is a big commitment. This is the executive directors taking time to make sure that they have that first great day.
Correct.
But you also said it takes so much time if it's not done
Correct.
properly.
Yes. Hiring people is a long process. Finding the right person, training them, and bringing them into your culture is a long process. And if you happen to need to have somebody leave, you want to make sure that you've invested that time and money, not in paperwork, but in telling them what your culture is so that they have the best opportunity to be successful with it. Your best hitters will come out of that group.
And I think what I liked too is hearing the reaction. Because nobody has a birthday party at work on their first day. What's been the reaction?
Well, there's been some trepidation by some of the staff because they're feeling that there's a little bit too much attention on them. And I'm of the mind that a little too much attention can never go wrong. But overall, their general response is, "I've never had this happen." And if you can make that moment memorable for them, then you've got a better chance that they are going to go out and make moments memorable with our residents. So one feeds the other.
Yeah. It really takes a
Right.
leader at the top
Yeah.
to start this.
Yes.
Your vision and that passion that you bring to it, and then it's rolled out from all of the executive team
Correct.
right through to the staff.
Correct.
And that's what's going to make it happen. Is
Yes.
that there's the accountability, there's the passion, and that measurement as well along the way.
Yeah, and that's probably one of the hardest things to measure is love. It's not it's something that we so much want, and we know it when we experience it, but to put love into an accounting process is very challenging. But you can see it in the homes, you can feel it in the homes, and specifically with our staff that are very engaged, they say that it's made a difference to their work experience on a day-to-day basis. And I'll go right back to the beginning. That was my whole selfish intent, was for me to feel more purposeful in my work, and in the process, they would too. And that's what's happened.
So you know what? One of those words where it's hard to explain it, but it's that that feeling and that connection that people that we all strive, our human spirits want that connection, and just to see the the way engagement improves, the way people enjoy their workplace, and how it impacts everything else. So thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
inviting
Thank you
me.
for coming. It's going
And,
to be our pleasure to have you.
Thanks.